Welcome. It is Tuesday, July the 29th. This is the Wager Talk first inning triple play report with my best bet. I'll have that for you in just 1 minute. We'll run through streakers. We'll look at the top starting pitchers for today, best and worst as far as no-run first inning are involved. Making you a better. We're going to break down game 2. What happens if game 1 was a no-run first inning? What teams continue the trend? Or what happens when a team was yes-run first inning? Do they continue that trend? We started off the week with a winning free play. I'll have another for you in just 1 minute. And let's get to streakers. No-run first inning streaks. Arizona 4-0 and 5-0 on the road. Detroit 4-0. As well as 9-2 their last 11 games. Toronto 4-0, also 10-1 away. And the Angels and Yankees both 3-0, no-run first inning. The top yes-run first inning streaks. Atlanta 4-0, as well as 9-1 on the road. The Dodgers 3-0. And the Cubs in Kansas City, both 4-1 yes-run first inning their last 5 games. Well, just last week, we started looking at the top pitchers in the first inning. So the percentages I'm going to give you are how many times they have not allowed a first inning run. So those pitchers that have held their opponents without a first inning run over 80% of the time are the play-ons, like I mentioned first. And those pitchers that have held their opponents to a first inning run less than 70% are those to fade, and I'll go through that list second. Our top starter for today, Corbin, 19 starts, 89% of the time, their opponents no-run first inning. Mize is 88%. Glasnow, 88%. Soroka, 87%. And Lugo, 84%. Remember yesterday, I talked about a matchup where two teams were both 95% without allowing a first inning run, 2 starters. That game did go no-run first inning yesterday. The poorest pitchers in the first inning. Gordon has made only 4 starts. He's allowed a first inning run twice, so 50%. Fetty, 20 starts, 50%. Scoreless first innings. That's a horrible number. Cannon, 53%. Ladola, 57%. Giolito, 60%. Alcantara, 60%. Kikuchi, 64%. And Falter, 67%. We do have one matchup today where both pitchers have allowed their opponents to score a first inning run more than 30% of the time. It's Rhea and Priester, the Cubs in Milwaukee. Rhea 65% and Priester 64%. So this matchup, yesterday's did not work out. We had 2 poor pitchers matchup yesterday where you would think it would lean first inning, but that was still a no-run first inning play as well. We'll see if the Cubs in Milwaukee, what the Cubs do with Rhea and Priester today. Before we get to making you a better segment looking at game 2 of a series, do us one favor, hit that like button, leave a comment. It helps the algorithms. It helps us continue to provide you free content throughout the entire year. Football around the corner. I'm so excited. I'll be ramping up my football videos as well. And remember, it's $5 day at Wager Talk today. Every handicapper is able to load a $5 package. I have a strong no-run first inning play loaded. My no-run first inning plays, 26-13, 67%. And since May 31st, I've had 68% winning days since that time on my daily packages. The shortcut WT.buzz/RM. And while you're there, why not download the free Wager Talk first inning report? That is loaded by 9 a.m. daily. All right, well, I went off the rails a little bit today, making you a better. And I just wanted to break down how teams do if they're no-run first inning, what happens in game 2 of a series. And then I broke down what happens when a team was a yes run first inning, what happens in game 2 of a series. So, first, let's talk about those teams that had a no run first inning in a series opener. This is for the entire season. The top team to bet no run first inning if game 1 of a series went under, the Brewers, 14 of 19 games, 74%. The Phillies, 73%, and the Royals, 72.2% no run first inning if game 1 of a series was also scoreless in the first. The poorest teams are the teams that don't carry on with that no run first inning success. If the Red Sox were no run first inning in the first game of a series, they're only 41.7% in the second game. The Marlins, no run first inning in the first, 39% in the second. And listen to this, the Diamondbacks, 17 times they've had no run first inning in the first game. Only 5 times was it a no run first inning in series game 2. That means 71% of all their series game number 2s have been yes run first inning. The opposite side, let's look at what happens when a team did score a first inning run. The Mets, 67% of the time, they also had a yes run first inning in game 2. The Astros, 64%, and the Orioles, 60%. The 3 at the bottom, or the 3 teams, when they had a yes run first inning, they tend to revert back to a no run first inning. Padres, 67%. The Royals, 75%. And of the 15 times the Pirates have had a yes run first inning in game 2, they've only had a yes run first inning 3 times. That means 80% no run first inning. So just another way to look at some things as we continue to expand our knowledge in these first inning, no run first inning, or yes run first inning bets. All this extra work I'm putting in, I know it has helped my handicapping. Again, try me out for just $5 today. Well, we had a horrible end of the week with free plays yesterday. We got it off with a winner yesterday. I gave you actual client release. Today, we're going to go game 931, 932, no run first inning, Washington and Houston. The Nationals are now 5-1 no run first inning and 6-1 no run first inning on the road. In their last 14 games, they've only scored a first inning run twice. Houston's offense in the first inning has disappeared. 12 straight games for the Houston Astros, no run first inning, that they have not scored a first inning run. Soroka has allowed a first inning run only twice in 13 starts. That is 87%. And Alexander's making only his 3rd start, but he has not allowed a first inning run in the first 2. Free play, Washington, Houston, $5 day at Wager Talk. I'll be back on Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in.